In the last episode, after Qin Tian went home without seeing anyone, he reluctantly had to go back to Kunlun sect. On the way, he also flipping his fingers to do some fortune-telling, determining that his fortune today seems quite favorable, so Qin Tian decides to mark his presence for a significant reward. This dude is just acting pompously like that, but honestly, who knows what's really going on in his head? And then he goes and opens up the system, taps on check-in, and boom. The system immediately pops up a gift with a caption, accumulated check-in rewards. 1. All learned martial skills upgrade by 1 level. 2. Super apprentice orb will be given. Suddenly a polygon's block appear, then it rolled over on the ground. This dude is still watching with concentration on the announcement that shows +1 martial skills point. After a while, Qin Tian notices the polygon over there. Picking it up and holding in his hand, a big question mark appears on the young man's head. The expression on this dude's face is hilariously indescribable. Kidding me? After spending my whole life to check in and you give me this freaking trivial ball? Truly, he is the brain twister of the year, a polygonal object but this dude refers to as a ball. You bastard, don't think that I don't recognize you when you change your form. The Pokemon game I passed, it's all over. Qin Tian angrily threw the ball away. Suddenly, a fox pops up out of nowhere and leaps up to the astonishment of this dude. After a second the fox is absorbed by Qin Tian's orb while midair. The fox is sucked into the ball, then it lies on the ground and beeps continuously. This guy winces like an old man, suddenly mumbling, "Is it really a Pokemon catching ball? How long does this thing will beep? Isn't it going to beeping all day?" Qin Tian is holding the ball in displeasure, when a person came from behind without warning. "Hey kid, get lost, the box that contains the Qingqiu princess belongs to me." Hearing about the Qingqiu princess, Qin Tian turned to look at the other guy and said, "I don't see it like the legendary Qingqiu princess, because in the legend it has 9 tails. Inside the muscular body of this tall guy is a weak soul, falling before Qin Tian's handsomeness, immediately making him unable to hold back his inviting voice. "So handsome brother," the big bald guy put his arm around his body and cuddled Qin Titan's chest and whispered, "This fox here is none other than Qingqiu princess, I'm absolutely certain, and not just that, she's the person Emperor's alliance wants to capture. The Emperor's alliance is quite formidable, so be a good boy and come with me. Then uncle will take you to an extremely happy place to raise cultivation." Uncle is the sacred realm level. The more he talks, the tighter and more incessantly he squeezes his chest. It awakened anew in Qin Tian's mind. This moment reminds him of a song full of perversions. Then he got goosebumps and was shocked, saying, "Don't come over here, you creepy weirdo. Women haven't even gotten the chance to approach me, disgusting pervert." The bald guy is bewildered and his eyes are filled with tears. "Pervert? You actually said that?" He cries like a baby. This guy has a very erratic temperament. While crying he holds out a large pair of pliers and shouts, "I'm going to beat you up, make sure you can never say it again." A really strong hit, even though he is a pervert, but his strike is very strong. Qin Tian dodges to the side. He takes the iron clamp and rushes towards Qin Tian at extremely high speed. The tremendous force causes the ground to crumble into large pieces. Qin Tian, holding the orb in his hand, looked at it and says, "So strong." After Qin Tian said bitterly, "This guy is completely dead in his heart." He looks at Qin Tian with murderous eyes and says, "Don't hide, you bastards still have a box to give me. Don't lie so blatantly, you're disgusting." "This box is mine," said Qin Tian. The extremely angry pervert swings at Qin Tian again and said, "You said that word again, I have to smash you to pieces." His strike crushes all the trees around them. One by one the explosions resounded, spreading out a large area. Then Qin Tian and the pervert chased each other from morning until late night. At this moment, Qin Tian is standing on a tree branch, Qin Tian still holding the sphere in his hand, exclaiming, "It's really been beeping all day, my jinxed mouth." But after a second the cube stops, making a sound and the surroundings emit a yellow aura as if it had been completely subdued. Qin Tian was also surprised. He thought, "It stops beeping, beneath the tree is the weapon of that big black pervert." His expression is extremely tired at this time. He curses, "This brat is so slippery, like an eel." Above the branch, Qin Tian calls him, "Hey, pervert, goodbye, never see you again, don't run," shouts the pervert below. He wants to chase Qin Tian but now he didn't have the strength to chase, so he steps on the formation that Qin Tian had prepared. This dude immediately pulls out his pan and sit on it, still shaking the polygon. "I wonder if this fox can be eaten." So it turns out that the guy only thinks about eating that fox, regardless of whether it's Quinkyu princess or something. Qin Tian flies back to the sect. Behind him there were deafening explosions along with a beautiful firework-like light. And that's how the first part of this manual ends. Well guys, if you like this video and you want a second part, comment below with the word next part. Also subscribe to the channel, hit the bell and like the video, but most important, leave a comment until the next video. And finally, thank you very much for watching the video until the end.